So real quick, I want to shed light on how to become a connector with the Buena Vida project and what you need to do. And also I want to shed light on the compensation plans, and I want to talk about the 3 accounts, okay? The 3 scenarios in which you can have your 3 accounts, okay? The number one and the one that you can have it in such a way that you can build it up to 15 accounts. Okay, so in case you're watching for the first time, I promise Breno, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. All right, so how can you become a connector with the Buena Vida business project? You can become a connector by making just one-time purchase of several items for your daily consumption, right? So kind of once you make the purchase of the product worth one account, the amount for one account, which in Europe is around 998 euros, then you get registered in our database, okay, via the Empowered Consumerism website, and you become a connector with one account. So one account is equivalent to like one shop, okay? Now, that applies to 3 accounts, 7 accounts, and 15 accounts, okay? All right, you understand? Okay. So now here is the an overview of the European plan. Okay. So basically you start with 198 euro, which is the equivalent of what you pay for one account. So as I stated earlier, you just need to make purchase of items, several items worth 198 euros. Okay. So there are packages of the items. So once you make this purchase and these products are sent to you, are delivered to you, there'll be a code generated for you. So if it's one account, if the money you paid for this product is equivalent to one account, then the code will be just one code. Okay. If it's for 2 accounts, the code is going to be 2 codes. So 2 accounts means the double of this amount, which is 198 euros times 2. Okay. Then if you want to do 3 accounts, then you have to kind of double or triple this amount. And that means you're paying 3 times. And the products, of course, are going to be, the product worth this amount to be sent to you. Okay. And once the product are sent to you, 3 codes will be generated in the Empowered Consumerism with your details, your name, surname, and other information that will be required by the company. Is that clear? Okay. Now, if you join with one account, there's a potential, now mark the word potential, that you can earn this amount, about 25,200 euros gross per month. That is after tax. Okay. So this is with one account. So it's a potential. Now, I want to state it clear here, okay, that it is not it's not something that you just get automatically, right? It's not automatic. It depends on you. It depends on your commitment to the business. But this is just like a prediction, okay? A prediction based on experience and the people that have been doing the business before, all right? So this is what you can get if you join with one account. So just imagine if you join with 3 accounts, what you can get. So you get more. So we're going to find out more. Now, this is what the package looks like. The European package looks like. As you can see here, you can see the E24/7 and the care leave. And I'm using this product personally. Okay, let me just share some things about the product. Okay, you know, I've been to hospitals before. I don't know, in the last few years, I've been going to hospitals and they've been saying that I have high blood pressure. And I don't know why. So when I started taking these products after I joined the business, you know, before I used to feel fatigued. There was a way I used to feel, you know, there was where I don't know what I was feeling somehow. But as soon as I started using this product, after some time, you know, I feel better. Honestly, I feel better. I feel better than I used to feel before. So I feel better now. Okay. And also the care leave, there was a day I came back home. Wow. It's like somebody is hammering my waist. I was feeling so dejected, so down. Like I couldn't sit down straight. But when I took the care leaf and I applied it there, all over that place, all over that area, I'm telling you, just a few minutes, the pains disappeared. So there are so many benefits to this business. So a lot of people, okay, let's say people join this business, number one, because they want to be financially free. They want to build a sustainable business where they can generate passive income. And another reason why people join this business is because they want to use the product. They have a terminal disease like high blood pressure or maybe cancer or diabetes or any of these diseases. So now they started using the product, you know. So these are just the product for Europe, because there are products from other places, like those in the Nigerian package, they have their own product. And in the worldwide package, in the AIM Global World, they also have their own products. But these are the products we use in Europe for now. And you know, we're still building, because that means that we can have more products as time go on. Probably in the next month, we'll have another product added. Okay, do you understand? And that is how it is. So basically, there's something I didn't say here. Normally, this product is worth 226 euros. But if you're paying to become a partner in the business, then you pay 198 euros. That's a discount for you. Do you understand? Okay. So you have the chance, if you join the European package, you have the chance to connect people from so many places, so many countries. Look at infinite countries here, so many countries here. So there's so many possibilities for you. So this is a big picture of how the E24/7 looks like. So inside it are capsules. These are like dietary supplements. Apart from helping to cure, you know, or to minimize terminal diseases, it can also help to boost your immune system, and also it can help to energize you, to give you more energy for your daily activities. Okay, now this is how the care leaf looks like. It's like kind of like a paper, and you just peel it off. You peel off the sellotape and apply it there. When you apply it there, it has substances inbuilt in them that, you know, relieves the pain you're having at that moment. Okay. All right. So it's just for 198 euros if you decide to join. And once you pay this money and the product are shipped to you and you're registered in the database, in the Empower Consumerism database, binary points that will be generated for you will be 1,300. Okay. All right. Now let's look at the European plan in essence. So you can trade all over Europe. In fact, I don't just trade all over. I don't just connect in Europe, right? Currently, I have connectors in Nigeria, so you can connect in Nigeria. You can connect in other places of the world, right? So if you understand it, if you follow the procedure, do the proper documentation, you can do all these things. Now, this is what the empowered consumerism looks like. After you've purchased the product, you'll be registered here. Please, can you unmute yourself? Because I think there's a noise in the background. Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. So this is how the empowered consumerism looks like. Okay. And you come here, you register. Just put your username, blah blah blah. Register. And when you register, here you see everything about the business. You see how, if you connect somebody, you see your structure. Okay, you see everything is transparent, and also you can withdraw from here. That's why you see something like payout. You can withdraw from here. Okay, you can withdraw from here. Like if you want to cash out, there's a place where you can click and so on and so forth, and you'll be able to cash out there. So everything is here. You can see how your business is running. If somebody connected, let's say for example, you connected somebody in Nigeria, and without your knowledge, the person is building his team, okay? And the person connected somebody. You will see it immediately that somebody connected under somebody, under the person that is connected under you. Do you understand? So everything is transparent. You see the structure and everything of your business here. All right. Now, at La Buena Vida, we help you to connect people to their daily consumables. That's what we do. We don't go about hawking products. okay? We don't go about hawking products. And you know what? You can do these things without going about convincing people. You don't need to be convincing people. I personally, I signed up, let me tell you something. I recently signed up somebody without, initially, without telling the person about the business. I was just advertising my stuff on my WhatsApp stories. Then the guy had been seeing my stuff, following me, and the guy just reached out to me and like, I would like you to tell me about this business. Like, I would like to be part of this business. In fact, you know something? The guy joined the business already. Like, the guy have started the process of joining the business already with somebody, but I think he didn't complete the payments. He paid half. I think he joined. He was invited to one of the seminars, and he kind of paid half or part of the money. So of course they're waiting for him to complete the balance so that they will now register him fully into the business. But seeing the way I advertise and seeing my personality and everything, you know, the guy was attracted to me. The guy was attracted to me. So that's the thing. That's the thing. I made a video about how to prospect, how to get prospect in the business. And one of the things I stated was that you need to build a brand. You need to be a man of integrity. You need to be a woman of integrity. If you're not a person of integrity, it will be difficult for people to trust you. People have to trust you. Like, your dealings have to be very clean. Do you understand? So if you can do these things, you don't need to convince anybody. I'm telling you, people will be magnetized. People will be attracted to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you don't need to go about convincing people to join the business. No, just follow the system. That's why we have a system. And if you're watching me for the first time, if you've not seen it on my YouTube channel, you can go over to my YouTube channel after this presentation and look for yourself, Understanding the Buena Vida System, Part 1 and Part 2 by the League of Champions. You will see how I broke down the Buena Vida system from A to Z. Okay, so you simply follow our system. After making one-time purchase of our product, of our several products, it depends on the amount you make purchase of. If it's for 1 account or 3 account or 7 account or 15 account, you will be registered into our system, and you now have your business. Now you start your business, we will train you. Free training, you don't need to pay for it. We have Millionaire School, we have materials, we have books for you to study. And if you follow our system, you don't need to go about convincing people. Okay, all right. So you make money through that one-time purchase. Remember, you don't need to be making purchases every time, except if you like the product and you want to be using them. For example, I use the product and I love them, and so after this one, I'll make another order. So if you like the product, you can keep ordering them, but it is not compulsory that you must order for this product before you stay in the business. Listen, personally, I've been in network marketing in other companies before. In fact, the last company I was in, you have to buy the products every month. If you don't, you'll be out of the business. Yeah, if you don't, you'll be out of the business. But this one, it is not compulsory. But then there are about 7 ways of earning in this business. Okay, here in this video, I'm just going to talk about the 2 ways of earnings. But if you want to unlock the other ways of earnings, that is where you have to unlock your DTC. Now, that is where you need to be buying the product, blah, blah, blah. But as you're buying the product, you're unlocking other ways of earning. But it is not compulsory for you to stay in the business. I hope I'm clear. All right, good. Now, let's say this is you, and you made one-time purchase of several items from our product, and you were able to connect these people here into the business, right? Using our system without going about convincing them, without going about carrying the product, hawking the product around. Now, so you don't need to sell the product, you don't need to convince people. You simply use our system. You simply use our system, the Buena Vida system. Okay. Now, here are our product partners: the DSM, Welder, AMS, Nature's Way. Okay, and of course the empowered consumerism, the empowered by.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Okay, wait. And now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me? Now, can you hear me? And now? Okay. Anyway, so of course the Eco Bank and the Access Bank. So this is where the factories are, where they have their factories or various offices. All right. Now, this is one of the products in our organization, the ENER-CHI pendant. This product is very powerful and it is multi-purpose. You can use it for several things, like to lower down the impact of harmful electromagnetic radiation, which is the EMF. You know, this EMF comes from the radiations, the 5Gs, and all these radiations from industrial plants. Then also helps to increase your immune system, to boost your immune system, helps to increase metabolism, and helps to restore your body's natural balance, increases your stamina, escalates your endurance limit. Now, you know that these radiations, I heard that radiations is one of the radiations are one of the major causes of cancer. So if you can use this, just wear it around your neck like a necklace. It can help you to reduce all this impact. Okay, so this is very important. So as you can see, our president Olusegun Obasanjo, our former president Olusegun Obasanjo, Goodluck Jonathan and his wife. So you can see her wearing the ENER-CHI pendant here. And by the way, Olusegun Obasanjo is a partner in this business. Okay, he's a partner in this business. So you can see also Kan Wanko wearing it and his friend wearing the ENER-CHI pendant. So now, how can you start connecting people to their daily consumables? How can you start it? So how can you actually do that? How can you actually do this without personally talking to people, without personally convincing them or marketing the product to them? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, okay, cool. So how can you do this? How can you start connecting people to their daily consumables without personally talking to them, convincing them, or marketing products to them? You use our system. Simply use our system to save yourself from the stress, from the the wahala. For example, I remember the first few people that I connected into the business, I didn't. I remember one girl I connected into the business. I didn't tell her the main thing of the I didn't tell her the main thing we do. You know what I did? I just used our system to invite her. Now, in La Buena Vida, we have about 7 skills that you need to acquire. So we have the presentation skill. Sorry, not the presentation is later. So we have the follow-up, okay, follow-up skills. We have the presentation skills. We have the leadership skills. We have the prospecting skills, and so on and so forth. So first of all, you need to start with prospecting. So the prospecting skill first, then it follows by invitation. So that was what I did. I prospected her and I invited her to our seminar, because every Sunday, I think 7 p.m., we have seminar. And this seminar is like worldwide. You can have over 1,000 people in attendance or so, or let's say 1,000 people, because I think the limit is 1,000 people. So once it's 1,000 people in the Zoom platform, the door is closed. So I just invited her and she went there, and guess what? She joined the business from there. So you can just use our system to save yourself stress without marketing the product, without going about convincing people, okay? Now, you can also use, so in our system, there's something we call the contact recommendation system. Now, how does it work? You send this through text message, not WhatsApp. It is important that you follow our system exactly, because this has been proven to work. So about 90% of people who joined our business joined because of our system, because of how easy it is to use our system to bring in people, to connect people into the business. Okay, so you said something like this: hello, Mike. How's everything? There's an NGO running a campaign, a world campaign now in Nigeria. I recommended you to. They might contact you for their business partnership. Now, if you're in Europe, you can just say, there's an NGO running a world campaign now in Europe. I recommended you to. They might contact you for their business partnership. Okay? Did they call you? Have they called you? You ask the person. Now, you remember, you're sending this through text message, not through WhatsApp. So, of course, there are other ways, like there are other things to do after this, because when the person reply you, there are things that you need to tell them. And I already covered all these things in the La Buena Vida system, in the video I made about understanding the La Buena Vida system. Okay, so please, you can go over there after this to watch it so that you understand it better. Because of our time, I'm not going to be going deep into it. Now, another way you can bring in people, you can connect people into our business is through the home office launch. How does it work? You prospect, okay? Remember, when you're prospecting, you're not telling them the details about our business. There's a way to prospect. There's a way to prospect. When you're trying to prospect people, first of all, you need to influence them. Now, I have another video again about mastering influence, part 1, part 2, and part 3, about mastering influence. So you can also watch it there. Now, it is important that you build a relationship with people. You try to be somebody that is jovial, because if you're able to build that trust, okay, people will listen to what you have to offer. But then they shouldn't hear about the business from you directly. There should be a third party, which is you inviting them to our seminar, or kind of inviting them to have a meeting with your upline. Your upline is the person whom you signed up under, the person who invited you into the business, the person who introduced you into the business is your upline or your mentor. Okay, so you invite the person to have a meeting with your mentor, or you invite the person to one of our presentations, or something like this, a home launch. For example, you can use your birthday celebration to make money, to kind of invite people into the business. How do you do that? You use our system. You invite your friends for your birthday. They don't know what is happening, and before you know it, you've already arranged with your upline. Then before you know it, you open the television, or then you show them the adverts of our business, or you open your laptop and you just start a Zoom meeting, and your upline presents it to them. You get it? Now your upline has some level of success already in the business, so it is easier for him to tell them about the business, because he has something to show. You don't have something to show yet. So you see that it's going to be difficult for you to tell them directly. So that's why it's important for you to use a third party, which is your upline, telling them about the business, or you inviting them to one of our presentations, because every Sunday we have seminar. And in this seminar, about 3 people, about 2 people signed up when I started the business earlier from this seminar. I just invited them to the seminar, and they signed up. And one of the ladies, somebody signed up under the business on Saturday, because on Saturday we have the Amazon kind of women conference. Okay, so Saturday we have seminar on Saturday, we have seminar on Sunday, and also on Tuesdays we have kind of no, not just Tuesday. I think every day from Monday to Friday by 2 p.m. we have a seminar again. So you can just invite them to that place. If maybe your upline is busy and you want to be fast, like you want to, you feel like you want to work harder, you want to connect more people, so you can just invite them to that seminar. And from there, leave the rest to us, leave the rest to our system. It is not up to you to convince them to join. If after they went to this, they go to the seminar and they didn't join, and so, you know, the thing is, this business is not for everybody. You get it? The thing is, if you're doing your best, okay, God is going to bring the right people for you at the right time. As long as you're doing your best and you're following the right procedure, you're following the right steps. Just do your best, follow our system, and leave the rest. Do you understand? So through this home launch, when you just open your laptop and your upline gets to present it to them, or you just join the presentation, one of our conferences or one of our presentations, then you see that they'll be surprised because you got them unawares, right? They'll be surprised. They'll like, after the presentation, they'll like, what is this? You know, they'll like to know more about it. But the thing is that they didn't hear it from you directly. That's important. Okay, now also through Zoom, our seminars, you can also invite them to our Zoom seminar. Now you can get paid in several ways. Okay, so I'm going to talk about our compensation plans quickly. So number one way you can get paid is through the connectors bonus. How does it work? Now, for each person you connect into the business in Europe, if you use our European package, you earn 20 euros. For each person you connect in Europe with into the business, you earn 20 euros. Okay, so for example, I connected somebody, when I connect, the people I connected in Nigeria, I earned about 11 euros. Why? Because the Nigerian package is, the currency is different. Do you understand? So there's, like, if I connect somebody in Nigeria, I earn about 11 euros or so. It depends on the exchange rate. But if I connect to somebody, that is using the same package, this same European package, okay, whether the person is in Nigeria or anywhere, as long as the person is using this European package, you earn 20 euros. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah, that's how it works. So let's say this is you, and you connected about 100 people. Don't be scared that you hear about 100 people. It is possible. It is possible. There are people doing that. There are people that have done that. Now, let's say you connected about 100 people using our system. This is the amount you can earn from these 100 people, from this connectors bonus, just for this. Now, I told you initially that there are about 7 ways or several ways to earning in this business. So this is just one of the ways. So this is what we call the connectors bonus or the direct bonus. Okay. So if you connect about 700 people, you will earn 2,000 euros from the business. Okay. Now, let's say you earn 2,000 euros by connecting one person using our system, and this is you. Okay, this is you, and of course you connected people around you like this. So that's how it works, right? So this is you. So you connect people like this, and for each person you connect, 20 euros each. Now the second way you can earn in this business is what we call the matching bonus. This is the sweetest part. This is the one I love so much. This is one of the reasons why I feel like, you know, this business is worth it, because this one, you don't need to do so many things about it. You don't need to do something about it. As long as you are just working on the connectors bonus, on the direct bonus, this one will just happen naturally. Do you understand? Now let me show you how. Let me show you how. Let's say you join with one profit center. Okay, that means you made the purchase of the product, one-time purchase. Remember, one-time purchase. You don't need to buy the product every time. Just one-time purchase, and you're able to activate with one account, which is worth 198 euros, right? Now, it's like equivalent to having one shop, right? So on your left-hand side, you connected Olivia. On your right-hand side, you connected Sophia, right? Then Olivia connected Frank and Chris. Okay? Olivia connected Frank and Chris. Then Sophia connected Alex and Jane. You get it? Connected Alex and Jane. Now look at how it works, the matching bonus. Now, because you have one person on your on this side, on this left-hand side of Frank, and one person on this side of Alex, right? The system matches to pay you additional 35 euros. Apart from the direct bonus that you got from 20 euros you got, the system pays you this. You didn't do anything for it. The system just paid you this. Now, again, because you have Chris here and you have Jane here, on the either sides of the equation, the system matches you to pay you another 35 euros. Do you understand? And even, I didn't even say this, because you have one person here, Olivia here and Sophia here, the system paid you initially 35 euros for having two people on two sides of your legs, of your structure. Do you understand? Do you understand? So for every person on the left and for every person on the right, the system matches to pay you 35 euros. And even if you're not the person who connected the person, let's say the person you brought in the business connected that person, those two people, and the other person also in the other leg connected two people, the system will match again to pay you. So this is where the passive income comes. What is passive income? Passive income is the income you earn while you are sleeping. But remember, it doesn't happen automatically. It happens gradually and gradually as you build and build and build. It gets to a point, if you're very consistent, you can achieve passive income. You can achieve that level in 6 months or 1 year. It depends on you. It depends on you. Okay. Now let's say you kept connecting and connecting and connecting and connecting and connecting and connecting and connecting. You can be, and you reached about 60 maximum matchings per day. Okay, for these 60 maximum matchings, you can earn about 560 euros per day. For 60 maximum matches, you kept connecting and connecting and connecting. There's a possibility for you to earn about 560 euros per day. Now, follow me carefully. That is just for one account. Now, for free accounts, it is even more. It is even mind-blowing. So what you just do is you simply make one-time purchase of several products of several items from our company worth 594 euros, which is 198 euros times 3 will give you this amount. Okay, these items are shipped or delivered to you. Now 3 units are generated for you, or 3 codes are generated for you on the system. Then you can start trading. Okay, so this is how a typical 3 account looks like. Okay, this is how a typical 3 account looks like. Now you have one of your accounts here. This is your main account and another subsidiary account here. So it's like you have 3 shops, right? So that means that you can earn more. You can have a lot of matching bonuses on this leg. You can have a lot of matching bonuses on this leg. So it increases your potential to earn. So the more the account, the more you earn. That is why I am encouraging you to start with a higher account. If possible, my goal for you is that you should start with 15 accounts. That is the best for you, because if you want to become a millionaire faster, if you want to reach financial freedom faster, start with 15 accounts. But this video is actually meant for those who don't have the amount of, who don't have up to the money, who don't have the money to start with 15 accounts, and they would like to start with like at least 3 accounts. Now I'm going to explain to you how you can start with 3 accounts and build to 15 accounts later without blocking. I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, but first of all, let me explain the normal 3 account, how it works. Okay, let me explain it for you. Then later on, I'm going to explain actually we call it the 3/7 account, 3/7 account. So this account is called the 3 account, just normal 3 account. The other one is called the 3/7 account, which I'm going to explain to you. Okay. Okay. Now, looking at this normal 3 accounts, you have 3 shops. All these accounts are yours. Okay. Follow me carefully. Now, once you join with 3 accounts, automatically you would get 75 euros without doing anything. The company would pay you 75 euros without doing anything. Do you understand? Without doing anything. Do you understand how it worked? Normally, you know that if you connected two people here, you should have had 20 euro direct bonus, 20 euro direct bonus, plus 35 euro matching bonus. Add it together. How much will they give you? Add them together. 20 plus 20, 40, plus 35, 75. You understand the math now? Yeah. So that's how it works. Because it's like, because you paid for this amount of money to join, to have 3 accounts, so the company pays you this overnight, you're not doing anything. So you see that there's no magic in this business. Everything is straightforward. And this is not a Ponzi scheme. Okay? This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme doesn't deal with products. Ponzi scheme are simply money exchangers. They'll tell you, bring $100 and we'll give you 200, we'll double it for you, $200. That's like crook. It doesn't make sense. You just brought $100. Where did they get the $100 they paid you from? See, it has the ability to crash. There's no product. But you see this one, this is network marketing. We have products and everything is very clear and transparent how you earn. There's no magic. Do you understand? Now, let's say you connected 2 people on this leg and 2 people on this leg. And since in the first account, in one account, I told you that for 60 maximum matchings, you have the potential to earn 560 euros per day. So let's say you apply this to all these legs. Okay, you apply this to all these legs since you have 3 accounts, which is 3 shops. So this is going to triple the amount of money you're going to make. Do you understand? In the one account, you're going to earn only 560 euros for 60 maximum matchings per day. But with 3 accounts, you're going to earn that money times 3. Do you understand? Good. Which will increase your daily potential to about 1,680 euros per day. This is the potential. And it will increase your monthly potential to about 16,800 euros. How good is that? Is it good or very good? So I don't want to delve into this 7 profit center because this is not what this video is meant for. Okay, but the 7 account is I'm just going to show you just an overview so that you just see. So for the 7 account, you're going to start with 198 euros times 7, which is going to lead you to 1,386 euros. So you simply make purchase of products, several products worth this amount. It will be sent to your home address, and the 7 codes will be generated for you, and you'll be registered in our business, and you start using our system to connect people all over the world, and blah 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 blah. I don't want to go into these things, but this is what your daily potential would look like with 7 accounts. Then with the investors portfolio, which is the 15 account, we call it the Buena Vida 15 account. You start with 2,970 euros. Okay, then this is what you can earn. So you see that there's a lot of potential here. There's so much potential, so much that you can do here, right? There's so much that you can do in this place, so much. So this is what you can earn per day. So if you join with this one, you have instantly, you'll be given, the company will pay you 840 euros instantly for joining with 15 accounts. Your daily potential will rise to about 8,400 euros per day. Okay, that was taking your monthly potential to around 252,000 euros per month. Okay, let me go back to this 3 accounts. Okay, just to explain it, to explain the 3/7 account for you. Okay, now you have your 3 account, right? Now this is how a typical free account looks like. You just have one here, but let me just show you something. You know that a typical 3 accounts have something like this. Yes. So you have you connect somebody here, you connect somebody here, here, you connect somebody here, here, you connect somebody here, and it goes so on and so forth. This one to connect two people like that on each leg. And of course, here you have 20 euros here, 20 euros here, then you have 20 euros, 20 euros here. Then the system matches you to pay you your matching bonuses and the rest. You remember matching bonus 35 euros, connectors bonus 20 euros. Okay, now this is what we call the 3 account. This is the 3 account. Okay, now I'm going to show you briefly the 3/7 account. The 3/7 account. Let's say you don't have money for 15 accounts, but you want to start with 3 account, which is what you can afford at this moment. But then your desire, your goal is to have 15 accounts in the business because you want to have that 15 account, because that 15 account, man, like you will become a millionaire very easily with that 15 account. Now, watch me, follow me carefully to see how it works. So look at how the system is going to work now. So instead of having instead of placing your accounts like this, so you know what you do. So you will do like something like this. So let's say this is you. Let's say this is you here, all right? And this is your main account. Okay, this is your main account, and you signed up with 3 accounts. So instead of putting them like this, what we do is that we just put one here. We put one here, one of your accounts here, and we also put another account under this one. Okay, we put another account. So this is you. This is your account. So it's not like this. So we're not having like this. Do you understand? Now, what do you do? Instead of you to build, because you want to add account later. So in this business, if you join with 3 accounts, you can add account later. Let's say, for example, you started making money after joining with 3 accounts and you want to add account, you can add later to 4. If you want to add to 4, you just make another purchase of product worth 198 euros. The product will be sent to you, another code will be generated, and another account will be added for you here, which will make it 4. And that's how you keep doing. If you decide that you want to add to 15 accounts, so 15 minus 3 is what? 12. So you can pay for 12 accounts and they'll be added to you. So let's start with these 3 accounts. So the 3/7 account. So how do you start building? Instead of start building like this, you start building from this leg. Right? You start building from this leg. Okay. So these are the first 2 people you brought into the business. 1. The first 2 people you connected into the business. 2. Okay. So you start building from here. Once you do this one, you get your matching bonus. You get your 20 euros direct bonus here, 20 euros direct or connectors bonus here. Then you have your matching bonus, 35 euros. Then this person, you train, you invite, of course, we have trainings. So it's not like you're doing everything on your own. We have trainings. This person will start joining our seminars, we start joining our millionaire schools and our Zoom meetings. Then we start teaching the person our system. Then this person brings 2 people here. This person brings 2 people like this. You get it? This person brings here, brings here. Okay. Then that's how you keep building. You keep building this one again, like this. Keep building. Keep building. Keep building. And so on and so forth. Okay. And the same too on this leg, the same too. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on. And as this thing is going, it's expanding, you are earning, your earnings increases, and it gets to a point whereby you start earning passively. Even when you sleep, you earn, because you start earning even for actions you didn't do, because you've done the hard work. Listen, the hardest work to do is at the beginning. The hardest work to do is at the beginning. But I can tell you that if you're able to build your team, well, like follow our system and build your team, you start enjoying the dividends of your hard work. Okay. Now, if you add another account, okay, if you add another account, so here you can add other accounts here. Like, for example, you can add, let's say you get money, you got money, you can add another one here. You That's when you have more money now. You'll be adding account here. Then you add another one here. You add another one here. Okay. Then you add here. Then you add here. So you keep adding until it gets to 15 accounts. Do you understand? Do you understand? Meanwhile, you've already started earning here. Remember, you started earning on this leg before. The reason why you need to do this is because if you don't do this, it can lead to blocking. There's something we call blocking. And that blocking can prevent you from getting your matching bonus or something, because it is not structured well. That's why you need to, like, we can help you to do all these things. For example, my mentor, he's an expert in these things. He knows how to do these things very well. So he can help you, like, structure you in the business in such a way that you're not going to be blocked. You get your full amount of money that you earn in the business. All right, this is super important. Okay. If you have any question, feel free to ask me now. I think that's it about the 3 account and the 3/7 account. Except if you have any question, feel free to ask me. If you have any question, please unmute yourself and ask me. Godfrey, do you have any question? Are you there? Do you have any question? Yeah? Do you have any question? Okay. Well, if you don't have any question, that's it about the how to join the business. Okay. Our compensation plans and the 3 accounts, 3 normal accounts, and the 3/7 accounts. If you have any question, feel free to comment on this in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more, because I drop more content. I drop music, I drop videos on personal development, business trainings. I drop videos on my shows. Like, I do have shows as well. So there's quite a lot going on in my channel that you benefit. And you know what? I drop every week at least 2 videos. Okay, so my channel is really rich and it's really going to help you. Okay, and don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, and you can also share it with somebody. If you're in this business already, feel free to share it with your teammates, and you can also use this business for future purposes. In case you decide to join this business, you can use it to train your teammates. Okay, also I'm going to be dropping my social media handle or handles in the description below, so feel free to reach out to me. All right, so till next time, see you until I drop another content. Bye bye.